right, here we go. 2-3-2. Good. 2-3-2. Hey, all right. Settle down. Let's save it for the fight.
Sorry, Coach.
It's okay. Look, octagon jitters are real, okay? First UFC fight, it's different. I don't know why. Same cage, same canvas, same rules, just a different opponent. Ain't shit changed. Remember, control the moment. Don't let the moment control you.
Right.
Relax, breathe, okay? It's just the beginning. It's a long road to the top, but you can make it there, one step at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go again. Relax. Yeah, just another day at the gym. This how we train. Let's go. 2-3-2. Let's go. 2-3-2. That's it. Yeah.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Butcher.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut. So you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Establishing the jab. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Oh, big knee. Another knee.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. There's a kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Big land.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
What a kick. That one landed.
So another takedown for him there. So the offensive wrestling is on point here tonight, but this man is a striker. I don't know if it's because you're in the broadcast booth, he wants to wrestle tonight. What's he doing?
He might be showing off, but let me tell you something. I can't help him if he finds himself in a submission. That's not my business, so don't show off. Fight where you're best at, my man. Fight where you're best at.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Immediately gets the underhook.
Massive knee lands inside out. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. he was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking.
Thunderous leg kick puts his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Ooh. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
45 seconds remain in the round. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Strike lands clean. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Blood dripping now from the lip. All right, round three coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon.
You get hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test at elementary school.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the pre-fight.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Very grinding fight. They're back in the clinch. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard passed. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight.
You need to fight that.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That's a good kick by him right there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He's strung together a long winning streak on the regional. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, nice body shot.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Back to the body kick now.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he hurt him again.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big kick lands flush.
Oh! Oh, nice level change.
And back to his feet. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head.
How about these two going at it? Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
That's a big hook.
What a fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take more time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hand.
Takes on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Back to his feet. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
There you go. There you go.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Nice block.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds.
We're going to get it back.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
It got checked.
Huge connection action by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to his feet. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
That'll do it!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story. Undeniably, he's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC. And blocks that hard punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
That's much more on the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice level change.
Gets back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon. How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Ooh. And this is a great fight.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, with authority, the body. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now. Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big. Nice level change.
devastating situation with this fighter. You're potentially playing with fire. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, this is absolutely a hurt business. It's hard to see which. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh! Hurt him again.
Oh, continuing to it. Oh, big shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. So how about that? Another takedown for the decorated striker. Are you surprised he keeps taking this fight to the ground, given how good his opponent is from that bottom position?
I'm a little bit surprised because it seemed like there are so many different ways to go and try to find victory instead of taking this approach. But he's doing it over and over again.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe we are watching.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambler.
Quick level change.
Oh,
Oh!
takes it behind. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Leg kick now.
Look at him whip his hips to that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just missed with that right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the distance. Oh!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit. Ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC. Solid punch lands for him.
I don't do that as well as you. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high to the ground, going low, and now he's out of the
vicious combo there.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Now he's back up.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish. Man. Oh, big left. Strong outside leg kick. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing.
Oh! And back to his feet. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, well, the ref's gonna step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Now he will consult with the referee. It looks as though this fight is gonna continue.
Let's go. I was worried. I was worried about that one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back. Do you believe it?
I mean, wow.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
All right, so congratulations to the winner, off to a nice 1-0 start in the UFC. This was his promotional debut, and it could not have gone much better for him here tonight as he starts to celebrate with his coaches and teammates. Congratulations to the UFC newcomer.